Okay. We're going to start by sitting up nice and straight in our seat. Just get comfortable, scooch around a little bit, allow the body to find a position that is comfortable but still alert. You don't want to compromise your posture. You just want to allow your posture to be as it is. Nice straight back body, vertebrae stacked on top of vertebrae. Start to breathe in, breathe out. And just start to also connect to your body. Check in, see how you're feeling. Notice the full length of the body. Start to get a sense of the space that you're sitting in. Notice the temperature, how you feel about that. It might be hot, it might be cold, might be warm or just right. And little by little, you're going to see that you begin to ease into the moment. For the next 10 breath cycles, see if you can just notice how you feel, checking in, noticing the space around you, and really identifying it in a way that it contributes to your practice in this present moment. And as you're checking in, be an observer, just simply allowing whatever's there to be there. And then as you do this, you may notice that there are certain kinds of judgments and opinions that come up as part of your thought process. See if you can just continue to come back to the practice of checking in. You notice those things, but you come back to this practice of being present. We're going to come down together collectively and do a body scan, starting at the feet and coming to the crown of the head. On your next inhale, bring your full attention to your feet and see what it takes to bring your attention there. Sometimes it's easier said than done, right? See what it takes to actually take your attention and place it on something on your body. And in this case, it's our feet. Notice the amount of energy it requires, the willpower. And if you are using your mind's eye or your imagination, so to speak, what does that take? What do you have to do in order to bring your feet into awareness and place your attention there? Use your breath to breathe in to the feet, completely committed to attention with the breath. And see if that helps to change your perspective a little bit on your ability to place your attention somewhere. There's the practice of just bringing your attention to your feet. And then there's the practice of using your breath to connect to your feet as a way to keep your attention on your feet. And what does your attention look like if you could describe it? What colors does it have? What impressions does it leave? And what are your opinions about it? Each breath in, our attention is carried to wherever we place it. And each breath out, our attention remains. It doesn't leave us because we exhale. In a sense, we let go and surrender a little bit more, being more confident that we're able to keep our mind fixated and focused in the present. We just so happen to be noticing our feet at this moment. And just take a second to just notice how that feels when you really truly connect to your feet. And these aren't just any feet, these are your feet. Inhale, I am breathing into my feet. Exhale, I am smiling to my feet. Inhale, I am breathing into my feet. Exhale, smiling because I love my feet. And really get a sense of what it's like to love your feet. From the tips of your toes, around the sides, the inner sole, the outer sole, the heel, the bottom of the foot connected to the floor. And if you just wiggle those toes a little bit, you can feel something amazing take place. Your intention to wiggle your toes and your feet, they respond, completely connected to you. Now that your full attention is on your feet and you recognize this ability and this love, we're going to continue to move through our body scan and we're going to come to the ankles and from the ankles to the knees, noticing the full length of the ankle, the foreleg that connects in between the ankle and the knee itself. And as you are sitting here, you may notice a little bit of weight fall from these knees down into the ankles. See if you can be completely aware of the full length of the lower leg. And these joints that help to keep this part of our body connected. Bring your full attention as you've cultivated it to your legs, your lower legs. Use your breath to be intentful. And just notice what it feels like to be completely connected and see if you can smile to your legs, feeling a sense of love. On the next inhale, we're going to come up to the thighs, the sits bone, and the hips. Feel the full length of this area and just notice how connected it is. Use your will and your attention to completely explore the thighs, the hips, and the sits bone. Notice how the sits bone is connected to the seat underneath you, and it helps support you in sitting. Now the thighs are part of this. Notice their length, their width, their thickness, and their thinness, and see if you can be completely in love as you place your attention on your thighs. Maybe even smiling to them. And allow your attention to be moment by moment, breath by breath. You don't have to jump ahead. And it's okay if the mind wanders. You can see each moment as a new opportunity to come back to the present moment of you noticing your thighs for everything that's there, completely of worth, completely of your love. Noticing your hips, your sits bone, breathing in and out, fully committed to being focused on this part of the body. We're going to continue to come up now from the thighs and the hips. We're going to rise up to the belly. Notice the full length of the belly. See if you can study the inhale and how the body moves to the inhale, placing your full attention and commitment to seeing the rise of the breath. And on the exhale, watching the fall, navel coming closer towards the spine. And see if you can just stay steady and focus here. If you need to place a hand on your belly, you can. And for the next 10 breath cycles, commit to fully being aware of the rise and fall of the belly with each breath, moment by moment. Placing your attention here on the belly, the full length of it. Just the belly. We're going to continue to come up now to the chest, from the lowest part of the chest body where the windpipe is, all the way up to the shoulders, following the different bones, the surfaces, the textures. Breathing in and out, noticing this rise and fall motion. And see if it varies at all from the way the belly receives the breath and rises and falls. Placing your full attention here. Maybe place your hand on your heart or your chest and just feel this rise and fall be part of the practice. Noticing its quality. And noticing that it might be a little bit different from the belly, but that doesn't make it any less or greater than. It just continues to be breath. And see if you can feel a sense of love here for it. We're going to continue to come through the body and now come up to the shoulders. Breathing in and out. Allow the attention to come from the tops of the shoulders all the way down to the fingertips. Feeling the full length of the limb. Let your attention and awareness completely spread and disseminate through your arms into your hands. And see if you can truly send this breath to the hands with love, completely aware, completely focused. And allow that experience of love to be part of the practice for your hands and your arms. Every single piece of those arms and body, every cell, the skin, the muscles, the bones, the tendons, the abilities, the support. Maybe you haven't noticed it before, or you just kind of are used to it, but see if you can just take this as this moment to place your full attention here on these qualities. Inhale, I am breathing in with my full attention to my arms. Exhale, I am smiling to my arms because I love my arms. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale, love. We're going to continue to come up now from the hands and the shoulders. We're going to rise to the neck and the head. The full length of the neck body, the head, the face, the full structure of the face from the jaw to the nose, the lips, the eyes, the temple, the forehead, the ears, noticing the full hairline. Noticing the full length of the neck that supports the head and the face. And as you take an inhale in, you can really feel this concentrated and focused breath come through the nose into the throat. It's a passageway into the rest of the body. See if you can place your full attention and awareness here as you study your face. And allow a sense of love to be part of it. Not only is your face here, but you also have a lot of ability to sense things and take a part of the pleasures in the world, including smell, hearing, the ability to speak, see. And even the skin touches the air. It can feel amazing as when the sun maybe graces your face with some warmth, or a cool breeze comes across the face in a time when you might feel like a bit exhausted. See if you can truly love your face here, your neck and your head. Inhale, I am breathing in with my full attention to my neck and face and head. Exhale, I am smiling to my face, neck, and head because I love my face, neck, and head. Inhale, breathing in, fully focused. Exhale, I love. And from the crown of the head, we're going to breathe in all the way down to our feet, feeling the full body that we just went over moment by moment, completely experiencing here in the present moment as we reconnected. And as we breathe in, I want you to feel your attention spread to the full length of the body so you can be completely aware of the shape and everything and how you feel, all the things that you noticed. And on the next exhale, you can smile to your body. I love myself. Inhale, breathing in this full awareness and attention to yourself, to your body, and all parts of it. Exhale, smiling to yourself and your body. I love myself. Inhale, breathing in. Exhale, love. I love myself. For the remainder of this practice, I just want you to be completely aware of love and the self-love for yourself. Truly commit to being here and being present and experiencing this love. And if you find any part of it difficult, you can think back to different parts of the body and how they serve and accommodate you, even in the slightest way, and allow that appreciation to be part of your loving experience. You can continue on until I ring the singing bowl. But for now, continue to breathe in and out to help you with this part of the practice of love. And your attention to it. And your attention to yourself. If you'd like to continue in this practice, you can do so for as long as you like by leaving the session or turning this video off. Otherwise, I will ring the singing bowl as we come to a close. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. And namaste.
Namaste. You too. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.